Hi guys, today we are going to see an easy method of how to convert NFA to DFA. So the formula that we have used is delta Q naught comma A is equal to uh, Q naught. Okay, so first you draw the transition diagram for NFA. So NFA transition table. How do you draw it? We have the states. Then we have the input alphabets. What are our input alphabets? We have two input alphabets, A and B. So A and B. So now Q naught with A transition, it leads to which state? Q naught, outgoing transition A, it leads to Q naught. So we will have Q naught here. Q naught with B transition, it leads to Q1. So Q1. Q1 with A transition. Q1 with A transition, I have two outgoing A transitions. So one leading to Q1 itself and one leading to Q2. So I will have Q1 comma Q2. And then Q2 with B transition. Q2 with B transition, I have one transition leading to Q1 itself. Q1. Then I have state Q2. So Q2 and A transition, I have one transition leading to Q2 itself. So Q2. Q2 and B transition, I have two transitions, one leading to Q2 and one leading to Q1. So Q1 comma Q2. So our NFA table is done. Now what we are going to do is, I'm going to convert this NFA table to DFA. So how are we going to do it? What is the formula we use? The transition of the states. So what is our first step? Our first step is to identify the initial state of DFA. So what is the initial state of DFA? DFA transition table. So what is the initial state of DFA? The initial state of NFA will be my initial state of DFA. So the first initial state is same. So I'm going to take the first row as such. So I have two input characters A and B, Q0 and Q1. Okay. So here I'm going to identify the new states. So in DFA, the only state I know is Q0. Again, if I see the transitions here, I have one new state Q1. Okay, Q0 is already there. So a new state Q1. So I'm going to take this Q1. Okay, and referring this NFA table, I'm going to check the transitions of Q1 for A and B. So Q1 for A gives me Q0 and Q1 and Q2. Q1 for B gives me Q1. So directly I write that Q1 comma Q2, and here I have Q1. Okay. Now what is my new state? I have Q0, Q0 is there. I have Q1, Q1 is there. Then I have another new state Q1, Q2. So I'll take this as the next new state of DFA. Q1, Q2. Now how can I find the A and B transition of Q1, Q2, this new state? I combine Q1, Q2, okay, and find the transition of A. So this union this. So what is Q1's A transition? It is Q1, Q2. Q2's A transition, it leads to Q2. So unioning both these, I get Q1 and Q2. So this will be Q1 and Q2. Again, for B, Q1 with B transition leads to Q1 itself. Q2 with B transition, it leads to Q1, Q2. So unioning both these, what do I get? Q1, Q2 again. So Q1 comma Q2. So do we have any new states? Q1, Q2. That is it. So these are my new states of DFA. When I don't have any new states, I stop with that. So what are my states? I have Q0, I have Q1, then I have another state Q1, Q2. Okay, I'm taking this together. This is our initial state. That was the only state we knew first. How do I identify my final state? The final state of NFA is Q2, right? Concentric circles. So this is my final state. So any state of DFA that contains Q2, that is the final state of NFA, will become the final state of DFA. So which state contains Q2 here in DFA? I have this. Okay, so this third state Q1, Q2, this contains Q2. So this will become my final state. So my DFA will look like this. Now coming to the transitions. Q0 with A transition, it leads to Q0. Q0 with B transition, it leads to Q1, Q1 with A transition, Q1, Q2, Q1 with B transition, Q1, Q1, Q2 with A transition and B transition, it leads to Q1, Q2.
Q1 for A, which leads to Q1, Q2.
So this is our final DFA for the given NFA. Thank you.